Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and I'm back again. Yes, I know. Why is that on the camera for? Oh, because I can't take still images. Okay, never mind. False alarm. And I got a question on my previous video from Luke, and I thought I would answer that question for him and for you guys as well, in case you care. The question was, do you find yourself going back to your Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 often? And you also asked another question, which I'll answer straight away. Also, do you see Bethesda making remakes of Fallout 3 in New Vegas? No, I don't. A lot of people on IGN seem to think that they're going to announce the Elder Scrolls Skyrim remastered. There is no way in hell that's going to happen. Take it to the bank, ladies and gentlemen, take it to the bank. But to your main question, do I go back to playing the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3? No, I don't. The moment I bought the Xbox One, I ripped the Xbox 360 out and I never plugged it back in. It's currently under there somewhere. Oh no, that's a lie. I took it in my room once to play the Hitman trilogy. And got bored of that because I got accustomed to the Xbox One controller. I'm all about controllers, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably why I didn't like the PlayStation 3, and I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation 4 controller either. The DualShock, my personal preference is that it doesn't do anything for me. But, sorry, my personal opinion on the DualShock doesn't do anything for me. The Xbox One controller, I think, is pretty much perfect. I said that about the Xbox 360 controller, and I didn't know how I'd react to the smaller controller, but I definitely like it a lot more than the DualShock. For multiple reasons, but that's not the point of this video. But I went back and I'm like, holy fuck, what is this VCR remote thing? So no, I don't. And it's a shame too, because there are a lot of games on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 that I haven't played or I haven't finished. But not only is it just a fucking punishment to get the Xbox 360 out and reconnect it all, which I could not be bothered doing at all. And the PlayStation 3, I don't even know where I put it. Where did I put it? Because when I built my entertainment thing, I got the Blu-ray player, the PlayStation, the speaker, and then I got two shelves over here. One's for the receiver, the audio and video receiver, and then the other one I put the Xbox 360 under because I played that a lot more than the PlayStation 3. So where the fuck did I put the PlayStation 3? It's in the house somewhere, which should tell you all you need to know about what I think of the PlayStation 3. So no, I haven't put the PlayStation 3 back in. Very few games that got announced afterwards, so Borderlands is a good example. Never played it, but then they're re-releasing a remake of it anyway, or releasing a remake of it anyway, so I don't think that there is any point to go back to old gen, unless you don't have next gen or current gen, which is cool. You don't need it. There's really nothing out that you have to have. I mean, looking at my collection of games, there is really nothing out that is like, well, shit. Not only is it not on old gen, but, you know, you have to buy a console to get it. I mean, Uncharted is going to be that. Halo is going to be that for a lot of people. But at the moment, man, I mean, Shadow of Mordor is a great game, but you can get that on current gen. I mean, Dragon Age is another example. So, if you don't have current gen now is not the time to buy it. You've waited this long. I mean, the only thing you're missing out on is all the free games. That I necessarily wouldn't have bought anyway, especially on the PlayStation Store. Like, people bitch and moan that it's the indie station. And while that's true, these games are a lot better than any of the free games that you get on the Xbox. But they're games that I, particularly wouldn't buy. So I think I'm getting a good deal out of my PlayStation Plus as opposed to my Xbox Live Gold membership. So no, I don't go back to the Xbox 360. The only reasons why I would, again, if I really wanted to play through Fallout again... Oh god, now I really want to play through Fallout again. Oh, this is why I don't talk about Fallout on this fucking thing. Or Mass Effect again. I'm definitely not going to buy a new game or an old game that I haven't played to go back to old gen. But, yeah, next gen for me. Because I've got all my shit connected and it's all... I did some, for those who care, I did some some cable management. And my cable management idea was to get all the cables... unplug everything, plug everything back in, and zip tie things that are connected to things near other things. So all my speaker wire is zip tied, all my power cables are zip tied, and then I had to get rid of my Apple AirPort, so I had to fucking rewire everything again because I had to cut the zip ties and the Ethernet cables, and it was just a fucking disaster. So cable management people, do it when you're setting shit up, not afterwards. It's a fucking disaster. But no, I've got no reason to go back. I probably won't go back. Which is a shame too, because my Razer headset is amazing, and that only works with old gen because the chat compatibility. And I have so many games for it that I can't throw it away, and I can't sell it, and I can't trade my games in because that's what I collect, that's what I buy, is my hobby, so they're just gathering dust. They can go in the cupboard with my fucking Nintendo 64 games. Some of which are worth quite a bit of money, I'm led to believe. So you never know, Xbox 360 games might become a currency soon, which would be nice, because I have a lot of them. Actually, I think I have a few rare Xbox 360 games, now that I think about it, that they didn't really... I mean, Prey, I think, is a good example. I wouldn't call it valuable, but it's rare. So yeah, that's about it, really. I don't go back to old gen. I'm not a really nostalgic kind of person. Like, I'm not going to plug my Nintendo 64 in and play it. I'm not going to plug my PlayStation 2 in and play it. Except on PC, I love playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon and The Sims. Very casual PC gamer, sue me. But no, Roller Coaster Tycoon, oh, I love you. Now I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon again. Fuck, why do I do these videos? Okay, that's got me off Fallout, which is good. When I get into a Fallout mode, hell hath no fury. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to play Fallout all day, every day, until I beat the shit out of it. And that's the good thing about Fallout, is that you can play it through 20 times and, like, see new shit all the time. So go and play fucking Fallout if you haven't, or not, if you haven't already. And if you don't have a new generation console, which I'm assuming some of you might not, and you're starved for content, and you haven't played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, motherfucker, go and do it now. However, play Fallout 3 first, because the game mechanics in Fallout New Vegas are different, and you'll get frustrated. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of playing old gen. I mean, PC gamers haven't really got that problem, because you can just launch anything off Steam like that, which is very cool. And obviously, if I wanted to play Spec Ops The Line, which is a great game, I'd have to plug my 360 back in. But yeah, I mean, another great example of I couldn't be bothered. I bought The Walking Dead Season 2 on Xbox 360, and then I rebought it for Xbox One. I still haven't played it, but it was on some massive sale, and it was part of like a bundle or something, so I ended up having to rebuy it. So yeah, all for the sake of not being bothered to plug power cords back in. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you guys are still playing old gen, or if you've moved over, or if you've balanced between them. But I mean, I'm spoiled for choice. I'm kind of in the rare minority, because I got the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360. So why would I go back to the old two when I've got the new two, and so forth, so on. So let me know what you think. Until next time, rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.